Well, there it is. Hi, welcome. Strategy here. Thank you, Eric. He has tipped and he wants a strategy. Oh, this is good race for this as well. What you're looking at, white ear, is a sneaky night elf. There ain't nothing that can get in the way of my night elf. I'm going to try something even more sneaky and greedy. How close can I build to that gold mine? Probably not too close. If I build up there, I'll be safer to do it. Because I'm going for a neutral hero here. I'm not in a super rush. I just hope they don't aggro. Go here. I don't think they would aggro if I built like that. At least I hope not. That seems like it should be far enough. So you need to kind of get a moon well when you can here. Although you can always just wait for the Tree of Life to finish. But that's going to be a long time. We're going for an expansion early on. Why not? Let's have a look. I wouldn't talk about that Tyrell. Now let's have a look. I think just get a moon well just because you can afford it. And you should get that on the go. And then fill up the gold mine. There's one simple request from Erick. He simply says, "Hi Wtii, I would love to see a level 6 Naga sea bitch. You can do any race, any map." So here we are. Playing 4 versus 4 RT. Got ourselves Gold Rush. Pretty cool big map. Lots of experience to be had. Insufficient gold. That's what I like to hear. Insufficient gold. Do that trick just to get an extra wisp. Gonna need a wisp that can come up to here so I can get my neutral hero. He says, "How can I make a request? I live in the USA, so I can't catch you on the streams to donate." So I just simply told him, if you are in that situation, you can always just check the video description of YouTube videos, and there is actually a donation link if you want to use that. That's up to you. But that's all you have to do is just basically tip the £13.37 there, and just state your request, and I'll definitely catch that. And I'll work on it, which is what I'm doing with this. Because he can't catch my streams, unfortunately. So, we're doing it this way. Naga Sea Witch should be available in a moment. Altar is there. Tree is going up, so it looks like everything is underway. I think I'm going to try to tech up as well. We could be a real scumbag and go like Mass Chimeras or something. Ah, I don't like to see them leaving. Hopefully it doesn't have a cascading effect, we'll see. Oh, the Moonwell kicked in so I can get more wisps. Nope, never mind. This went really well for me. This is about as good as it can go, which is why it has gone wrong. Okay. And now, cue the game where it doesn't go as well as that. Oh, bloody hell. That was like the perfect setup, man. That was going to be like an expansion within like the first 4 minutes of the game or so. I was going to easily be able to tech. I would have my Naga Sea Witch close to the expansion, easily able to take it, get the experience. Beautiful. Ah, 4 versus 4 RT is very hard to find a game where people don't leave, unfortunately. That's why I don't play it so much, and it is just a strategy request. That's the only way you'll see me play it, basically, is if people request it, which is just a way to say thank you for actually, you know, wanting to see me play it. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, I do like 4 versus 4 RT, but I hate what it's become. We got a level 1 on the enemy team with a very spammy name, so that's never a good sign. At least they're not on my team. Okay, so this is going to be more difficult than the previous map to do what I was going to do. Now we got Orc. Alright, of course. Of course! Because, yeah, I'm not actually playing Night Elf every time, I'm just playing random. So that kind of threw me off for a second there when I saw Orc. I was like, that's a funny looking Night Elf.
Ready to work. Work.
What we'll do, I think, is we'll go like the Tauren Chieftain build. Look, he left. That seems suspicious. It might be no one, it might be a sniper, I don't know. Anyway, there goes one player. Welcome to 4 versus 4 RT. Expect to get rushed, so expect to try to set up an expansion ASAP. War mill will do nicely. Thank you very much.
Can't build there.
Refusing to build.
What do you want?
That's probably that guy's like 10th game so far. He's just like, oh, I'm making record progress here. I've left 7 games already.
Work complete. We need more gold.
It's like, alright, well done, mate.
Ready to
You do you. You're a superstar. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some burrow creeping or something. And we got to send a peon over to get our neutral hero. Come over here.
ready to work.
That's right, Tainted, you're welcome. Get my Tauren Chieftain, but not really. Just gotta remember to cancel that.
Yes.
Don't expect to get scared. They'll aggro if I build here, so I think I have to build like here.
Ready to work.
Even that looks close enough, but I think I'll get away with that. Let's just cancel the Tauren Chieftain, because I'm going to accidentally end up getting him. It's just going to happen.
What do you want?
Naga Sea Witch or Bitch, depending on your preferred pronoun. Shouldn't judge.
Ready to work. Yes. Be happy to.
Naga, there she is.
I stand ready.
She stands ready.
Command.
Let's do this. You could do this creep camp, but we want the gold mine ASAP if we can. Wow! I didn't get another, No, I did, sorry. I got the other burrow here. I was going to say I didn't get another burrow there for a second. I'm worried. I panicked. I think 3 peons would be enough, and then that's... yeah. Oh, looks like we're going to creep this. Just make sure the burrow doesn't get the last hits, because otherwise it will steal experience.
What you want me to do?
Our will shall be done. In a sorrow's name,
What you want me go?
I will not be
Yes.
trifled with.
Who you
Our
want me
will
to?
shall be done.
They're not supposed to come over there.
Work.
Is it
Damn, I think that got the last hit.
Something.
It got a little bit messy there.
our will shall be done? Erasaja,
What you want me go?
I will not be trifled with. You're anxious to act.
Use this to block a bit, get a bit of extra DPS. I think we can just ignore the burrow now for the most part. Yeah, I think it's causing more trouble than helping. Finish this guy off. Don't forget you can get Shredder as well, but you're going to need lumber for that. So I'd like to tech, but if we get the burrow for that, that'd be sweet. We can be greedy if we want, and go for another expansion. Because greed is what I like to do. Plus it's lots of creeping as well.
Yes.
Too many on the gold mine, thank you very much. Way too many. Naga, she's actually kind of good for creeping in a sense, because at least for leash creeping, because of that slow effect. Making it harder for them to get back without punishment.
For the Empress,
Work complete. Who you want me
I will
Something
not
is
be
doing.
trifled.
I can do that. What? Happy to.
Is it time?
Yes. What? Something is doing.
Ah! Ang! Anyway, we want to get Shredder, don't we?
What you want me to? Who you want me to? Yes.
Oh, what an item. Hilarious Flute of Accuracy. This is really good. Looks like they're doing like an all-in attack here, so I might have to TP out of this. I know blue charged in. I don't know how good an idea it is to commit to this though. If I can distract, that would be fine as well. No entangle, I'm surprised. I'm just going to hide around the corner here. And then I'm going to run. And I'm going to tech.
Is it time?
And then I'm going to TP. Because that's dragged them far enough. And then I'm going to do lots of healing whilst they're chasing like nutters. In before one shot by a Blade Master. Let's take these peons. Let's come over here. Let's pull up over to there. Let's get upgrades for our headhunters. I'm going to pull a couple of peons over here as well. Fill into that gold mine. Get shop over here. I think they're just getting a bit flustered now. They've been pushed back and they haven't got much for it. Blue's got expansion, green and yellow. Pretty quiet for the most part. More Nagas. Nagas, please.
We're under attack! Happy to. We're complete. You want me to?
Oh, there's no healing. People have bought it. Normally there'd be healing when you come over here. Could be a real scumbag and just go easy mode mass wyverns. That would allow me to creep the corner spots as well for experience, but I don't think we're going to get there. I'm going to do this quickly, even though it doesn't make much sense, just for experience. Oh, that was a nice lightning shield. For you, not for me though. Ah! That one freaking... Oh well. Yeah, okay. I'll be back in a moment. This ain't gonna work, is it? Oh, is he still in the game, is he? Brilliant. I guess he's having fun then, defending. He's got a bit distracted by that. Alright, well, we can keep trying.
Happy to. What do you want? I can. Our allies' hero has been slain.
We'll just see if there's a weak economy somewhere. picking off a whole bunch of peasants is a good way to get... speaking of which, human. Good way to get points, bonus points. Some bonus penguins. Oh! I was going to get this Shredder. He does insane damage.
I will not be tried.
Woohoo!
Taste my strength. Or not at all. Yeah.
It's a pretty fast attack as well. Alright, let's see what race we get this time then. This is a challenge. Even then, this is like one of the more simple and forgiving requests. Where it's just, you know, you go Naga, Sea Witch, get to level 6, and then the rest is up to you. Fair enough. But you can't guarantee whether people stay in the game and all that kind of stuff. Some ASMR for you, for your troubles. Who knows what we're going to get, eh? The marketplace or gold rush, those Twilight ruins, bigger maps with lots of creatures in it, some high level camps, lots of easy ways to get to level 5, and then you just have to get level 6 through killing units. Battleground is actually an action-packed map, but there's not that much on it, so we'd have to be a successful team here. Back to Night Elf. Okay. You could actually do the trick here very easily on this map as Night Elf, because Night Elf are overpowered! There's more ways than one. I'm going to expand here. And I can do it from the comfort of my own home. Feels good, man. Feels good. ASCP, get that Moonwell on the go. Here it comes. More lumber is required. There we go. Thank you. Get back onto the gold mine then. And of course altar as well, so we still want to keep some wisps on the outer layers. Another 10 wood from the 2 wisps. Filling up the gold mine. And hey presto, you'll get your altar more or less in time. And then you can go back to wispies. You don't really have to do like this super fast tree of life. You can just perfectly happily go, you know, Ancient of War, altar, Moonwell, all that kind of nonsense. But I kind of like doing this, plus it gets it set up so you can start chopping through the trees quicker. I could do it over here, but there's more trees to go, so it makes sense to take this one. And we can take it from behind and go mass archers. So archers are going to be like my... see, that's where the Moonwell comes in handy. It just allows you to keep pushing wisps, so you don't fall behind too much. Also reminds me I actually need to send off a wisp to go get myself the hero, but we can't do that yet anyway until the altar is done. We might go with double Ancient of War here. So I could build one Ancient of War, but I think I'm going to go with the double. So these two will do it for me, I think. He goes up.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
You go there, you go here, you go there, you go where? Webber. Bring the Naga back. Chomp through. You don't have to wait for his animation to go through. You can just right click onto the next tree pretty quickly. So it's best to hotkey him onto something that you can control relatively quickly. I can't really... I don't think I can creep this camp. It's possible. It's a really big camp. And I'm going to lose a lot of lumber if I activate it. So I might want to wait. No, we may as well try. Can I actually do it without even activating the creep camp? I don't think so. Kind of. I think you can set up the gold mine and then just build up archers and then go creep it without having to use the Tree of Life.
Your bills
I don't think that aggroes them.
your building is
No, it doesn't. So you just build up archers. Get those on the go. I'm going to get a tech on the go so I don't fall behind with that, because we want experience. You get more experience the higher tech you are, as long as you've only got one hero. So we can do a nice light green camp for the time being, whilst we're waiting. Something easy. And then double pump our archers. We don't have to create that camp because it's night time. So we got time, basically. I can just send wisps off to there already. I kind of maybe shouldn't have teched. Actually, no, you should be building up wisps from here. I was just thinking about where I'm going to get all my wisps from. I'll get it from you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just do the light, easy camps for now. Turn off the arrows, because those use up mana. Mana uses up more moon juice than health does. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. We can finish off that. You're going to go in front. And we'll just keep double pumping our archers. We're getting lots of gold already. I mean, most people aren't going to be even close to their expansion yet. And I'm already making money off of mine. Seems legit. I see nothing wrong with this. This reminds me of the reason why I like 4 versus 4 RT. You can't really... You can kind of do this in 1 versus 1, but not really as easily. In 4 versus 4 RT, you're kind of left to your own devices to be as exploitive as possible. We do need to kill that creep camp before daytime, though. But we don't have to yet. We can still carry on creeping other things. So we should try to do those other things whilst no one else is doing them, because that's more experience for me. Oh, you still got the Stormbolt off. Incredible. Sounds... Oh, yeah. The volume does sound a little bit quiet, doesn't it? Oh no. You come in to take some experience, are you? Go creep something instead of just standing there. Jesus. Just standing there soaking up experience for free. Feels good, man. I love those kind of allies. They're the best. Already tier 2. Let's come and do this because it's going to be daytime soon. Going to get more wisps. Doesn't sound like the music is maybe a bit too loud. It's almost like the audio of the units got a little bit muted. Carry on going upgrades for our damage. Come on, you. Moon wells are required too. Don't forget the moon wells. No! What is it with this orange guy? I can't help but feel he did that deliberately. Especially, I don't know, the way that came through. Hello? Just popping in? Oh, you doing a nice level 6 creature there, are you? Ah, that's going to be a nice experience for my level 1 Shadow Hunter. Thanks, man. Didn't have to. I might go mass talons. Keep up the mass range. Ah, there's someone we could fight for experience. I don't know if we're going to get to do this creep camp.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
See if we can pull it. Oh, it's already been done. We can buy some scrolls and go have a fight with someone. Or gank blue from behind. Or just go to blue's main base and kill off units. He's almost definitely got an expansion. We got 2 people chasing green. So let's see if one of their expansions is open. Nope, unfortunately. Feels bad. Feels mad.
More lumber is required.
Look at this defense. This tower defense.
Will not be
Your
trifled
building
with.
is safe.
On your mark, done. Waiting our will shall be done. Same. Oh, I will
An
not
allied
be
I'll
champion
draw him back.
fallen.
away. I will not
Upgrade
I will not be trifled with. On your mark, our will. I will not be trifled. On your mark, one shall grow anxious. Waiting on you. I will not be trifled. Say grow anxious. Waiting on you. Our will be done. On your mark.
God, that paladin's immune for ages. Give me that paladin, for God's sake.
by the light of the moon.
Oh, here's orange. He's actually being useful this time instead of just stealing experience.
Your building is complete.
Anti-air. Looks like they're going quite heavy into air themselves. I got so much gold this game. Oh look, we got so many people TP. We should get out of this. It's like 3 versus 2 now. And that's not even including blue, because blue is mostly dead. It would be 4 versus 2 if it was including blue.
Will be done. On your mark, fair enough. I grow anxious to act. Is it time? Time is short. On your mark. Is it
Could pop over to this guy's shop. Orb lightning, we don't really need it.
Is it time?
Just harassing there. Level 4. So that was a good chunk of experience. It's worth hanging in there, even though, you know, units can end up getting a little bit
Research
slaughtered.
finished. Your building is complete.
Because it's just experience.
Is it time?
We're tier 3, so it's 30% bonus experience for the Naga.
Is it time?
There's nothing left to creep on the map, really.
Sorrows. I grow anxious to act.
Clarity is actually a higher priority for me right now. So I'm taking that like right away. I'm even going to take mana potions. Because it's just more...
For the Empress.
Your
I'm
building
going to
is
take a speed scroll for more control. It's more mana, it's more spells, it's more killing. And I'm going to TP to help this guy. He's going to go for the economy. Might be able to pick off a wyvern or 2. Oh, nope.
building is complete.
Don't want to block Teal though. Don't want him to feel too uncomfortable in his own base. So I'll pull my archers back a little bit.
Research finished.
Skeletons will be more experienced, so that's good. I like leaving all my units in the base and just fighting with what I've got. Works for me. I'm going to get my Naga into position for clarity. That's what we want all this mana for. She's already got 510. She's looking good. It's a fairly strong attack. Did he get fed or something? There's a hell of a lot of wyverns to have already. My units are mega blocked here. Orange hasn't got too much. Blue's TP'd back. We could lose the game right here. I'll see if I can pull these guys in now. And purple's attacking over here. I might have to kill some of this whilst I'm fighting this stuff over here. Can't even reach.
Your building is complete. An allied champion has fallen. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, pull that back. You're not going to get much more done there. No, I'm dead. Naga Sea Witch.
Our champion has fallen.
Yeah, they're doing a good job, they are, on that enemy team. This feels pretty one-sided at the moment. All I can do is maybe TP back to that.
Fallen.
How did we get to this point where we've got, like, nothing?
I will not be trifled with. I grow anxious to act.
I got 60 food. We got, like, 26 food, 20 food, 43 food.
Shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
Is it time?
An allied champion has fallen.
I'm going to go double town portal so I can
Has fallen.
TP out again.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm hoping to get a lot of experience from this.
Our
I can't do much else for you though, Teal.
Our allies' town
Unless I just land here. He's level 6. Jeez. He's level 6. Well, I'm almost level 6 to be fair. You're level 6 now. Pretty injured. Not really accomplishing much. Talons don't have the best DPS. Carrion Swarm be doing damage. Birds will be birds. Don't think I can squeeze much more out of this, to be frank with you.
Our allies' town needs help.
No more town portals because I already bought them all. Green has managed to fight back a little bit. Teal's base is pretty much gone. I suppose my enemies might have expansions now.
Our allies' town needs help.
Level 6 though, so work complete. I don't think there's much more I can do here now.
Our allies' town needs help.
That guy has got so many wyverns.
Our allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors' allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We need more gold.
This is going to be a ton of experience, surely. Ah.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Also getting attacked on this front.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Where's my fairies?
Have engaged the enemy.
Have we still lost there?
We can't build right.
Because Teal's so
Our
crippled.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I don't know what we got going for us after this.
I will not be trifled with. In Ashara's name.
I am prepared. I bid you.
Time is short.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Will not be trifled with. Time is short.
Undead base is horrible to fight versus there, so that's what I'm worried they're going to head towards right now.
Time is short, mortal. I grow anxious to act. In Ashara's name, is it time? Our will shall be done by your command. Yes. Time is short, mortal. Our will shall be done.
Ah, see, this is good.
Our sacred grove is being
Oh,
desecrated.
bugger. Now I got blue over here. I can't really fight blue as well at the same time. I almost need like orange to deal with that.
I will not be
I think they've got this, to be fair. I haven't got a good answer versus blue's rifleman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged.
That's purple basically dealt with. The
Our
blue's
sacred
still
grove is
a
being
nuisance.
desecrated.
And we got yellow in here as well, being a dick. So I can't really fight on all fronts. He's getting healing wave as well.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our will shall be done.
They should be able to handle that, really.
Grow anxious to act.
Your building is complete.
Our will shall be done. Time is short, mortal. Is it time?
Look at all those riflemen, man.
I grow anxious.
There's no way we can handle this. That's it, pretty much. End of the line, I think.
By your command, in a sorrow's name, I will not be trifled with.
An allied champion is fallen.
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty GG. I don't think I could do much more in that situation. Can you speed scroll the tornado? I really don't think you can. We can try it if my hero doesn't die. There's not much point trying to survive anymore. It looks pretty conclusive. I'm not really sure what even happened this game for this to be as one-sided as it was.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is it time? I grow anxious to act. Our will shall be done.
Oh, you can't speed scroll, sorry. Because when you're casting Tornado, you're channeling. So as soon as you press speed scroll, it's going to cancel the animation.
Our will.
If you speed scroll before you've cast it, it doesn't exist. You're speed scrolling nothing. So if you did this,
Sorrow's name.
it doesn't slow your allies at all.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is it time? Our will shall be done.
Nah. I tried to switch back to the Tornado immediately just to see if it did get speed scroll. If you can watch the VOD, you might be able to like pause it like as soon as I press speed scroll and I swap, and you might see like a little red symbol down here. So it might have actually benefited from it. Anyway, that's GG. And that's work complete as far as I'm concerned. Worst allies ever. Someone dropped the ball big time there. I killed 91 units that game. That's just one player. So someone dropped the ball somewhere. Big time. Anyway, that's Naga Sea Witch. Very powerful hero. Typically mostly for 1 versus 1. You wouldn't normally just go her and only her, but there you go. You can see what she can do. Got a couple of tornadoes out there. It's quite fun to see. Not exactly massively overpowered, but it helped to turn the tide a little bit. GG.